It's Nancy Stottle from the Business Mission. Very delighted to be here with you today. It's Talk Tuesday about business, and all we're going to do is talk about business today. I'm here every Tuesday, 12 noon UK time, in the Business Mission's Facebook to offer some business tips and advice. I run the firm called the Business Mission, www.thebusinessmission.com, where you can find all our services that we provide. We help everything from existing business owners who may be very challenged in their business and not understand why their business is not moving forward, to startups who want to start their business as well, and really understand that you do need to have structure in place to start a business. So you can go to our website, www.thebusinessmission.com, and find out about our service. We also do trademarking. It's one of my favorite things other than business plans. Understanding how to safeguard your intellectual property for your business. A lot of people just plunge out there with a name and they don't trademark it, and then they're in for a big surprise when there's a trademark infringement. Things like patents and copyrights and all those things. We also deal with legal contracts as well. So really just making sure that when you start a business, there's a lot of safeguarding going on. So today's Talk Tuesday, we are going to address 3 questions, which is, can you start a business without any money? I see this a lot on Facebook. I don't have any money. I want to start a business. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. Number 2, what are the steps to starting a business? I think a lot of people out there are a little bit unclear about the steps to take to start a business. So we are going to talk about that. And do you need to already have a product or service in order to trademark a business name? Or can you trademark while setting up a business? Okay, that's a really good question as well. Where does the trademark sort of fit in? So we are going to discuss that as well. So let's get cracking on, because it's just after 12. And the first one is, can you start a business without money? Okay, well, the very clear answer is no. Okay, and I had this debate with somebody on Facebook. Can you start a business without money? Well, you can go to a library and you can Google. You can research maybe with no money, but starting a business, you need money. And if it's not going to be your money, you might borrow it, but you need money to start a business, okay? If you try to start a business without money, you will find the cracks down the line. As they say, it costs more money to fire than to hire. So get a job, save up the money for the business, and then start the business. The business is very easy. We tend to complicate it by just sort of jumping into something we want to do, and we don't really think it through. If you pause and save up the money, it's like deciding to buy a house. Like, you would save up some money, even a deposit, to buy a house, or maybe a car. You would have to put a deposit down to buy a car. It's the same with business. You got to put that deposit down to start the business. If you do want to talk to me about starting a business and what are actually the costs involved, please do feel free to touch base with me, and I'm happy to have that conversation. It's Nancy Stottle from the Business Mission. I'm here for Talk Tuesday about business, where we share business tips and advice. Now, on to the next question is, what are the steps to starting a business? Okay, so when you start a business, it is only a business idea. Okay, it's never an entity. A lot of people, again, really confused. They think, I'm going to set up, I don't know, an online fashion boutique. That's a great idea. Now I've got a business. You don't have a business, you have an idea. Setting up, so what they do then is they run to try to set up an LLC, okay? Or they register it because they've got this idea in their head and they think, I want to start a business. So the first thing is, I'm going to go register it to make me feel that I've got a business, okay? But setting up as an LLC or registering an idea which hasn't even proven to make money runs the business into pure debt before it's even started. Okay, you start to incur business costs for registering it and the accountancy fees before you have even proven that the model can make money. Okay, without money being generated, this starts to accumulate debt in a business idea. Okay, so you start to put weight on this business idea until the business idea actually converts into making money. It is only an idea. Okay? Once the business makes money at a certain amount, you can then set it up as a sole proprietor for a fee because you can cover it now with the revenue that the business makes. It depends where you are in the world. There's obviously different costs for setting up a sole proprietorship or slash trader, sole trader as we call in the UK. Okay? Once the business is out of debt, you could possibly turn it into an LLC, although you definitely don't have to. Okay, you can run a business forever as a sole proprietor or a trader as long as you want, forever. An LLC is very good is if you get an investor on board or shareholders on board or a business partner that you want to just sort of have that protection and have that entity and they feel that they are investing in an entity, then an LLC might be all right with that. Okay? When you have an idea to start a business, the very first step is never registering it. You don't register it, okay? But you start with doing a written business plan, and then you spend time furthering and implementing all the structure via marketing strategy and plan, brand strategy, the contracts, the intellectual property. So you trademark your name. Now, once all the base structure is in place, then you execute these plans and strategies to get this business idea off the ground to turn over money. Okay? Tight contracts with suppliers, customers, and clients will safeguard you. Okay? You can also get business insurance. Okay? After all these points, and you've got your business idea off the runway and it is making money, you then can register the business. However, as a sole trader or proprietor to keep your costs low. Okay? And like I said, along with business insurance. Again, a recap that one only ever needs an LLC when they are dealing with investors, shareholders, or maybe even floating the business on the stock market, really. You can run as a sole trader proprietor, as a small business, as long as you want, okay? Now, if you're not sure going about all this and you need some business support, there's a lot of business owners that are very great experts in their what they love to do. However, how to structure a business is a completely different ball court. Okay? I've worked with many clients, helping them grow successful and profitable business. And many of my clients you can see on our website in the praise section. I have been in business over 20 years. I run 3 companies myself. I have a master's in international business law. do a lot of work on furthering my business knowledge. So if you would like to have a further conversation about how to start a business and where to start a business, then please do feel free to touch base with me. It's Nancy Stado from the Business Mission. I'm very delighted to be here with you too. I really like these Talk Tuesdays because I offer my knowledge and wisdom to other people who may be able, to use it to better their business. The whole point is you really want to have a business that will succeed. And the point with a business owner or anyone in business, you just got to start learning. You just got to keep learning and observing and absorbing information in order to help you grow your business better. So it's Talk Tuesday about business. We're here every Tuesday, 12 noon UK time. Please, if you feel this video might be able to help other people, do share it with other people. Okay, we're on to our final question today, which is, do you need to already have a product and service in order to trademark a business name, or can you trademark while setting up a business? Okay, no, you don't need to provide products. It can be in a business idea stage. And that's probably the most important place you should start to trademark before you go live. Okay, you should at least have the trademark application in place. Okay, by doing this, you can protect your trademark with the R symbol, which means registered behind your business name. Okay, this offers slight protection. However, if there is an opposing party during the application and they win the opposing mark, you will have to rip it down. Okay, ideally heading into trademark with a name first and then a figurative is the best route. Okay, if the name is secured, then you can revert to the figurative, which is the design, and have a good chance of success. Okay? Trademarking the name and the logo is the best protection. It is advisable, if you have not trademarked your name, to work with a trademark professional. There are many people out there that think they can do their own trademark, and then they get a big wake-up call when they've made mistakes on the application or not quite sure. There are over 50 trademark databases that one needs to really comb through to make sure that they are covered. Because a trademark application is 10 years long. So your business might develop or may go into other countries, and you need to make sure that you can use it in those areas as well. Okay, if you do need further information on trademark, I'm happy to have that conversation. If you need help with trademark, I deal with worldwide trademark applications, and I can definitely help you on your trademark journey. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope that's given you a little bit information how to improve or better or maybe add to your business. If you do have any questions, feel free to drop me a message, info@thebusinessmission.com, or message us on Facebook page as well. We will get to your messages somehow. So that's all for today. I shall see you next Tuesday, 12 noon UK time, in the Business Mission's Facebook page for Talk Tuesday about business. Have a great week ahead. Have a productive week ahead. Please make sure you safeguard your business ideas before you get them out in the market, and everything will go very smoothly and easy for you, because business is very easy. It's us who complicate it by jumping in without doing structure. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.